The Trump administration has stated that the US has no plans to cap H-1B visas for nations that force companies to store data locally. The comments are a reaction to a report by news agency Reuters, which said that the US was considering capping H-1B visas. Let's do a three-point analysis of what this means for the Indian IT industry. 1. What are the latest developments? Well, Reuters reported on June 19 stating that the US was considering capping H-1B visas at 10 to 15% of all visas for countries that had a data localization policy. However, the US has reacted by saying that it has no plans to place caps on H-1B visas that for nations that force foreign companies to store data locally. Now, the US State Department also said that while an administration's Buy American, Hire American executive order calls for a broad review of the US work visas programs, including the H-1B visa program, it was not targeted at a specific country. Now, remember, H-1B visas is a contentious issue and could also come up for discussions with the US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who is scheduled to visit New Delhi next week for talks on trade. 2. What is H-1B visa? Well, the H-1B program issues temporary US visas to skilled foreign workers, allowing them to work in US-based firms. Now, the H-1B visa, while a temporary visa, is a pathway to permanent residency that is a green card in the US. Now, there is congressionally mandated cap of 65,000 H-1B visas under the general category and a further 20,000 for advanced degree holders. However, there are no country-wise caps for H-1B. Some H-1Bs, such as those for academic, research jobs and non-profit organization positions, are cap exempt. 3. So how does any restriction on H-1B visas impact India? Well, Indians are the biggest beneficiaries of the H-1B visa program, with 2/3 of the work permits going to them. Now, according to data from the US Citizenship and Immigration Services that states this, Indian IT industry body NASSCOM has said that likely restrictions on H-1B visas may hurt US technology companies more than the Indian IT service providers, as a higher number of work permits have been issued to Indian nationals working for American firms. Now, as a fact, Center for Immigration Studies has said in March that 6 Indian companies, including TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra and HCL Tech, got only 16% of the H-1B work permits in 2018. Now, in fact, Amazon also secured more work permits than the top 6 Indian IT services firms combined last year. Now, that said, experts also feel that if the US does impose country-specific caps, Indian companies could be severely impacted.